Welcome back to Andersen Acres. It has been raining for days. You can see that pony's been standing in the rain, even though he's got a whole barn. But he has been standing in the rain. Why? Because he loves to stand in the rain. Ignore the dogs. We're going to just ignore them. Tequila's just telling the neighbor's dog to screw off. Which is what she's supposed to do. So, good for her. Anyway, why are we here today? We're here today because I want to start talking about dental care for horses. Today, I'm going to do it in 2 videos because it's going to start raining again and I don't want to be out here too long. But today I'm going to talk about horses' teeth and kind of how they work. And then next week we'll come back and we'll talk about appropriate dental care for your little mini horse. So, teeth and healthy teeth are vital to the health, performance, and longevity of your pony. Horses are obligate herbivores. That means they can only extract nutrients from plant material. That's all they can eat. Now, somebody's going to come up with, oh, I saw a horse eat a mouse. Yeah, actually, I've seen Shadowfax eat one too. That doesn't change the fact that they're obligate herbivores. Even if they ingest something like a mouse, they can't actually extract any nutrients from it. They're not omnivores. We're omnivores, humans, and we can extract nutrients from either plant material or meat. We can do both. Horses can't. They can only extract nutrients that they need to survive from plant material. That's why we feed them things like hay and grain and horse feeds that are all plant material. So they're obligate herbivores. Therefore, their teeth are designed to tear off grasses and chomp those grasses. They're not designed to go after prey or anything like that. They have nice flat teeth, great for grinding up their grasses. Okay, that's what we're after. Right, Tequila? Right. So, because that's how they're designed, they are just that way, they are herbivores, they have very flat teeth. Now, little ones, so if you're looking at a baby horse, a little foal, brand new, they probably don't have teeth. Now, I say probably because just like with humans, every once in a while, a foal is born cutting teeth. My oldest son, a human being, was born cutting a tooth. My youngest was not. So even though generally they're born without teeth, sometimes they are cutting teeth. Baby teeth, the caps, typically come in at around 2 weeks old. Plus or minus, they're not machines. No two birds, I'm saying birds because I'm looking at a chicken, but no two foals are exactly the same. So it varies, but 2 weeks, the baby teeth start coming in. These are shed as the baby grows. And over the next 5 years, sometimes 7 years, again, depends on your horse, but usually 5 years, those teeth will fall out to be replaced by the adult teeth. Now, adult teeth are weird because they continue to grow. So with us, if our tooth breaks off, we have to get it extracted, basically. And because we have to get it extracted, what happens is we don't have a tooth there. I have a spot where I don't have a tooth. And that's just the way it goes. Tequila's excited because there's about to be a snack. So she's very happy. But, so with us, we end up with no tooth. Horses, however, their teeth continue to grow or erupt all their lives. So from the time those adult teeth start coming in to the time they die, their teeth are continually growing. They're not the only herbivores like that. Other herbivores are like that. My rabbits are like that. Their teeth continue to grow. And if those teeth are not worn down by the food they eat and chewing on random sticks or my blanket, then those teeth eventually become a problem and require attention. Same with horses. They chew and wear their teeth down because their teeth are designed to basically do what he's doing right now all day. That's why I decided to film him right now, because he's doing the thing you're supposed to do with horsey teeth, which is chew. Okay, so he's just out here chewing, doing his thing, and that is his job. His job is to keep his teeth from getting super long. So he's doing what he's supposed to do. Good job, man. So the incisors, however, are those front teeth. So we all have incisors, but horses have them too. So the incisors are those front teeth, and they're often not as worn because if you notice the way he's chewing, he is not chewing on those front teeth. He is chewing on the sides and the back. Okay, so you look, he uses the front teeth to rip the grass out of the hay bag, but then he moves that grass to the back. So because he does that, those incisors don't get as much wear and tear as the rest of them. So they tend to be a little bit longer. That's one of the ways, if you're really familiar with mini horses, you can judge how old the mini horse is. Even if somebody says, oh, they're only 5, you could take a look at those teeth and go, ooh, no, probably closer to 10. Because long in the tooth actually refers to horse teeth. Okay, that long in the tooth thing can be applied to horse teeth. You're long in the tooth if you're a little older because those incisors don't get worn down as much if you're a pony running around eating things. Another idiom that is attributed often to horses is don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Obviously, there's a horse right in that one. And basically what that means is if you are given a free horse, don't look at those teeth to see how old it is, right? It was free anyway. So that's basically what that means. When you're given a gift, don't examine it too closely because you might not be happy. So those incisors tend to need to be what's called floated. We'll talk more about that next week. But sometimes the rest of the teeth don't have to be. It's very individual for each horse. Now, the color of a horse's teeth can be a little bit off-putting. They are often yellow or even brown, and in older horses, sometimes even black. That's normal. So us humans, our teeth are coated in enamel. And enamel is almost white. It's not pure white, but it's pretty close. So human teeth are pretty white. And enamel is pretty sturdy stuff. Okay, it doesn't stain that easily. Yes, our teeth stain over time, and we can become a little off-white or maybe even a little yellow, especially if like you smoke cigarettes. You probably notice your teeth are quite a bit more yellow than people who don't. And that is normal for humans, but enamel doesn't stain the same. Okay, enamel's not the same as what coats a horse's teeth. Their teeth are coated in what's called cementum. Cementum is pretty porous. It's really soft, and it stains really easily. Okay, cementum stains like crazy. So it is really normal for even a fairly young horse to have teeth that are yellow, brown, or even black. That it's just from what they eat. It's not necessarily a sign that your horse's teeth are falling out. And I know to us it can kind of look gross because we're used to whiter teeth, but they don't have enamel, they have cementum, and that's a different compound, stains differently. It's not unusual at all to have a horse that's 2, 3, 4, and his teeth are already quite yellow. That's normal. Things you should watch out for that may require you to call the vet or to address a dental issue are difficulty eating, what's called quidding. This is quidding, not quitting, quidding with D's. But this is basically when they're dropping partially chewed food out of their mouth. Okay? She's trying to figure out how to walk on that log. That was funny. I missed it on camera, but she was trying to figure out how to put her other foot down on the log. That was funny. Anyway, not the point. But, yes, so partially chewed food falling out of the mouth is called quidding. It's usually a sign of dental pain. Not great. Call the vet. If you have unexpected weight loss, could be a sign of a dental problem. Unexpected weight loss should always be a call to the vet because you never know. You might notice excessive drooling. That's not normal in a horse and often indicates a dental problem. Abnormal head tossing, or anything that kind of looks like their mouth is in some kind of discomfort. That you really need to address, okay? Dental issues can become a big deal very quickly. And you also want to periodically check their gums. They should be shiny, wet, and pink. If they're not shiny, wet, and pink, then you may have a problem. If they are pale, if they are dry, you do need to make sure you would deal with that. So call the vet or deal with it yourself if you know what the cause is. So just monitor those health signs when it comes to your horse's mouth. They might indicate a dental problem. It also could be something else. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Join us next week when we start talking about actual dental care in your mini horse. We'll see you tomorrow.